Hello, darling. Merry Grinchmas, and welcome to 20 Days of Canva Magic. I'm your host, Melly Grinch, because who says a Grinch can't sprinkle a little Christmas magic? And together, we're about to embark on the most festive creative journey ever. Throughout these 20 days, my Grinchy little minions will be popping in to add their mischief and charm. But let's be clear, I'm running the main show. Over the next few weeks, we're diving into a wonderland of creativity, crafting content that's as magical as it is merry. The best part, every design, every idea, every piece of content will channel all things Grinch and Christmas, because the holiday season is here, and it's time to shine. Oh, and here's a holiday treat just for you. Head over to thejunecreation.com for 50% off all items during this festive season. It's my way of making sure your holidays sparkle with creativity and inspiration. Don't miss a moment of the magic. Hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel so you're notified every time we drop a new festive creation. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming. Grinch-inspired treasures, Christmas delights, and surprises to keep your creative spirit soaring. Let's create, celebrate, and make this a Grinchmas to remember. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live. Today, we're going to be creating consistent characters using AI. Thank you to the person who just disliked the live. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the people who are liking it. But, anyways, thank you for the likes. So, today we're going to be doing consistent characters, and here's the agenda. We're going to do the welcome and intro. We're going to do an overview of what you can do with consistent characters, the different tools and approaches we can take to create consistent characters using AI. We're going to actually create the consistent characters. And if we get to it, I want to teach you guys how to create like a children's book or something with these characters that we're doing. We're going to have a live Q&A. And of course, if you're here from the beginning until the end, you get a chance to win something from the giveaway. So sound off in the comments. Before we get into it, I want to introduce you guys to myself. If this is the first time that you're joining, my name is Mel. I go by Mel Young, and I am the creative. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the comments. Okay, it's okay that you did it by accident. Yesterday, there were a bunch of people doing it. So thanks for addressing that. But I am the creative force behind the June creation, and I am very passionate about blending AI and creativity so that I can transform the way we approach designs, content creation, and business strategy, right? So my journey is all about empowering others like you to unlock your full potential through technology, whether it's crafting stunning visuals, whether it's mastering digital marketing and how to get yourself out there, or whether it's helping you to build a unique brand voice. So through the platform, I do host a lot of YouTube lives. I do go live on YouTube every day, every weekday, I should say, at 7 p.m. For Grinchmas, we're going to include the weekends as well. I'm just not sure about the time yet. And I'm also starting to provide some one-on-one consultations as well that make complex tools like Midjourney and Canva accessible to you and fun. I do believe that creativity should feel effortless, so I'm here to guide you in elevating your digital presence with innovation, with style, and most importantly, with ease. So I want to welcome you guys to my space where tech is going to meet artistry, and I want us to be able to create something incredible together. I do want to highlight my special offer before we get started. 50% off of everything on the website. Everything on the website is 50% off using code Grinchmas. That's GRINCHMAS. I am going to put the website in the comments. Is www.thejunecreation.com. Let me put it in the comments for you guys. The website is under construction, but I am working on adding more stuff to it. I also want you guys to be able to follow the Facebook group because this is where I provide most of the updates So it's called the Dream Creation AI plus content creation. You can just scan the barcode, honestly, and it will take you right to the page. So make sure you do that or take a screenshot. Hi, Sabotage. Thank you for joining the live. And check out the YouTube video, the YouTube channel. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This screenshot says 789, but we're currently at about 800 something. Let's get it to 1,000. Scan the QR code so that you can subscribe on YouTube, because I want you guys to get notifications when I go on live. And without further ado, we are gonna get into the tutorial. So let me just pull it up. Here we are. And what we're going to be doing today is learning how to create consistent characters with AI. And I think this is vital for several reasons, especially when you're trying to craft a story, when you're trying to develop your brand, or when you're just creating general digital content. And I feel like consistent characters build familiarity, which is essential for engaging in storytelling. So viewers or readers, they grow attached to the characters that they recognize and understand, which kind of deepens their emotional connection to the narrative. So that's why I kind of try to use the same AI characters all the time when I do go live with you guys, because you guys recognize it, and it just kind of attaches that emotional connection to it. It's also good for brand recognition and identity. It's very efficient in AI workflows, and to be able to generate consistent characters save time, instead of trying to put a million results together, trying to make it work, and having to do a lot of tweaking. So we're going to go into that, so on and so forth. So there are many different ways to approach this. And one thing that I will say, the first disclaimer, is that at the end of the day, this is AI, so it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. I wish it was going to be perfect. I wish it was that simple, but it's not going to be that simple. And we're going to do what we can with it. And I'm going to show you guys how you can create like a storybook or something with the characters that we create. So the first approach that we're going to take is we're going to use a GPT called consistent character. What is it called? Consistent character GPT, and it says fast and high quality, and it's by Sachin Kamath. There are multiple people who's creating stuff like this. You want to use the one that is by Sachin Kamath. Okay. In order to find this, what you're going to do when you log into ChatGPT is you're going to go to Explore GPTs. When you go to Explore GPTs, you're going to search for the GPT, and you're going to type in consistent character. And then you're going to see a bunch of stuff come up. So this is the first one that we want. And a good way to know what to choose is by looking at the number of people who use it. So this one says 600K plus people. So that's the more popular one. I look at the numbers. This is the most popular one. This is the one that you want to use. There's also Glibbertree Consistent Character Assistant. I tried this out. Wasn't really feeling it. There's Consistent Image Storyteller, multiple characters, 25K users, Consistent Character. There's a lot of them claiming to do the same thing, but so far you're free to test out any one of these, but so far I found the best results with this one. It's not perfect, but you'll see it will kind of just get you, it will try and get you what you can. So we're going to select on it, and we're going to just select on start chat. When we select on start chat, this will open up right here, and you're just going to say click here to start creating character designs. So I'm going to click here, and it's going to say let's start designing your character. Should your character be male or female? Male. Okay. What name should we give this character? I'm going to name the character Mellow. Can you provide some details about Mellow? Age, let's say mid-20s. Country, I don't know. We don't need to put country. We can say short hairstyle, blue hoodie, and blue Nike sneakers. Um, Looks happy. And yeah, let's just keep it at that and put that. So now it's going to start creating a character for us. So this is the character that it creates. We can say make Mellow African American. And just say walking forward. Let's see if it gives us an African American character. Okay, so this is Mellow, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to say what is the seed number for this image. And it gives you a seed number, which is supposed to help with the consistent character, but sometimes it doesn't. So we're going to say with seed number this, Mellow is eating ice cream. And let's see what it gives us. Let's see if it gives us the same character. Okay, so you see how like the character is kind of the same but a little bit different because now they done gave Mello a mustache and a beard, and Mello didn't have a mustache and a beard before. I'm gonna say with seed number. So let's see if it just keeps giving us mustache and beard, because then maybe we can use that. Mello is playing basketball at the park. So now it gives us Mello again, and we can see that this is the same character, but maybe Mello shaved off his beard and his mustache. And as you can see, it just kind of keeps giving us these collage images. And I'm going to do multiple examples so that you don't see these collage images. Then we're going to say with seed number, Mello is talking with his friends. Okay, now Mello's starting to look a little bit different again because this is a younger version of Mello. But as you can see, like the color of the clothes and the sneakers kind of look consistent. But this is pretty much what it does. You kind of have to just keep trying. If you need this for multiple things, like if you're trying to write a long story, it may not work too well. But if it's something that's short, maybe it can. And we're going to try another example now. So I'm going to go create a new chat with consistent character, and the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to, let me see, select on this and select on new chat. And I'm going to say, click here to start creating a character design. So once again, I'm going to say it's a male. His name is Mello. Okay, we're going to say we're going to say teens, African American, short hair. Let's see, Nike sweatsuit and white Nike sweatsuit and white Nike sneakers. And I'm going to hit enter. And I'm going to say make it a single image because I don't know why it keeps giving me double images. Make it a single image. Let's see if it can give us a single image. I'm just going to put in the prompts or the examples it's giving us to see. Okay, now we have the single image. Okay, so look, I've never seen this before, but this person is saying, want full control of your consistent character generations, want to create and organize multiple characters in an easy to use dashboard. Okay, they're building an app. Wow, I never knew this. Let me include this link in the chat. Maybe you guys can join the waitlist. And I'm assuming that this is coming from the developer of the person who created this. So join the waitlist, guys. Maybe this can help in the future. Okay. The website for this is neolemon.kit.com. And I put it in the YouTube chat. Let me put it in the Facebook chat for you guys. neolemon.kit.com. Sometimes these developers come up with multiple new ways to enhance their products. Okay, I just added it. Okay. So what should we vary next for Mello? So let's just say Mello is playing basketball. And I feel like the longer you take to respond, the more varied the image becomes, but let's see. Hopefully it gives us the same Mello. Okay. I mean, I think it can pass. Mello changed his hairstyle, but his outfit, he has a thing for Nike. Mello is eating ice cream. Let's see what it gives us. See, this is the thing. It starts becoming inconsistent because now it's giving us a smaller version of the person. It's still keeping the characteristics, like he's black, his haircut is short, he has the Nike outfit. Mello is at work. So let's see if this Mello looks like the other Mello. What do you guys think? I think this Mello and this Mello kind of look alike. We just got to keep going. Mello, and can you believe it? Mello is working at the Nike store. Of course he is. Mello is at school. Okay, I think this can pass for Mello still. Mello is in his bedroom. So you gotta kind of take the images, and Mello's feet look crazy here. But you kind of gotta take the images and see what goes together. It has the concept there, but it's just not perfect. You gotta see how you can take these images and put them all together to get a character that looks alike. I did do an AI video once, so I'm seeing a lot of this one. This could pass for Mello, like if he didn't get his haircut yet. You know, Mello goes and gets his haircut. Like, let's say if we're creating a story, Mello has a basketball game later. He's pumped about it. He's about to go get his hair cut. His hair is cut, and he's dribbling the ball on his way to the basketball game, right? But he forgets, as he's on the way to the basketball game, he forgets that he has a work shift. So he actually has to miss the game. Or he'll try to go to work and do a little bit of something before he gets to the basketball game. He ends up missing work and twists his ankle while he's at work. And he's just in his bedroom, just wondering to himself, damn, why did this have to happen to me? So do you get what I'm saying with how you can kind of just take these images and just try to create a story out of them by the ones that look more consistent and the ones that look more alike? Now, let's say if you wanted to create like a story, right? So we're going to go into having the title of the story and then trying to create the images. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, create a very short kids story. Okay, no. Give me the title of a kids story about the Grinch. So this one says how the Grinch found his smile. So let's take this, right? And let's come here, and let's just say book title is How the Grinch Found His Smile. So create character concepts. And it's going to kind of give us these concepts, and let's see if it asks us to create the image, if it wants us to create the images. Would you like to dive deep into any of those? Can I help sketch out ideas or refine the designs further? I'm going to say generate or create the images. So it says it will proceed with the first image, the Grinch reimagined. So I guess it's creating multiple characters for us. This one says, here's the first character concept. Um, Let me know how you'd like to proceed for the other characters, or if you'd like any tweaks to this one. I'm going to say, give me another image of this one where he is, I don't know, looking confused. Okay, this is the same character. We're getting somewhere. Okay, give me another image where he is trying to force his smile. He's trying to force it. Give me another image where he is crying, because we're coming up with the story of that title, How the Grinch Found His Smile, or whatever we said the title was. So he couldn't find his smile. Give me another image where he is smiling slightly. So it's telling me that I'm generating images too quickly. So for the best experience, they have rate limits in place. So we gotta wait for 3 minutes before we generate more images. But that's okay. As you can see, we have this image with the scarf where, he kind of looks like, eh. This image, he looks sad. This image, he's forcing the smile. This image, he is crying. But I would say that this is the same character. It has the same scarf. It has the same little, lines on the face and all of these things. Same nose and everything. So we're going to wait for that 3 minutes. And hopefully it will keep it consistent. I personally kind of like to just do it fast, like back after back after back, because I think that's what will help it be consistent, because I tend to find that when I take my time to get it to produce the next image, sometimes it just goes way off. So I'm pretty sure after these 3 minutes pass, it's probably going to go way off, because that's just been my experience and what I've seen. But we're going to download these images so far, and we are going to create an ebook out of it. Right? So, what did I say the title of the ebook was? I said the title of the book was How the Grinch Found His Smile. So, we're going to go over to Canva and we're going to create a design, and we can make it any size we want to. Let's make it like 8.5 by 11. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create the cover. So I'm going to take one of the images, and I wish it was an image of him smiling, but I do have the slight smile, so maybe we'll use that. And we're just going to drag it on over here. Now, once we've dragged it, I'm gonna make it bigger, right? Because this is an 8 by 11, and you're gonna be like, dang, like there's nothing here. So there are things that we can do about that so that we can generate, something here so that it can take up the full screen. It might not be perfect, but we're gonna try. So what you would do in this situation is you would select on the image, and then you would select on edit, and then you would go to magic expand, and then you would select on whole page, and then you would click on magic expand. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys take down this link that I just added because you want to join that wait list to that Neo Lemon thing. So we're going to choose different options, right, for the magic expand. There's going to be a title there, so you don't need to worry about this too much. But don't choose something like this. And I'm actually going to generate new results to see if I get something better. I can actually use this actually. And to remove this, I guess what I would do is I would come here and go to like magic eraser or something and just erase this. And look, here you go. You have a full page. And what did we say the title was again? We said the title was How the Grinch Found His Smile. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to come here and I'm going to go to text. I'm going to select one of the texts and put the title. I'm going to change the font because I want to use not my Grinchmas font, but my Grinch font. And then I'm going to make this bigger. And I just want to do the disclaimer that I'm not telling you to go and create Grinch books. This is not what I'm telling you to do. I'm just showing you how to create consistent characters. And we happen to be using the Grinch as an example. And then we're going to take this example and create a book out of it because a lot of people like to use consistent characters for books. So I'm just going to put this, How the Grinch Found His Smile. And then I'm going to add an effect with an outline, probably make it white so that it stands out. Like so. Maybe I'll make it on one line. Let me see. Okay, I'm okay with it like this. And then what I would do is I would add like a fade. So I'm going to look for elements and I'm going to go to white fade. So here you're getting a 2-in-1. You're learning how to create the consistent character and you're also learning how to create an ebook or an ebook cover because we're going to get into the words within the book as well so that we can use our consistent character. And I'm going to go ahead and flip this. And what I think I'm going to do, right, because I don't want this to, let me duplicate this page. Sorry, not duplicate the page. I want to duplicate the image. Let me see if I can do that. Let me just copy it and then paste it. And the reason why I'm going to do that and put it over here like so is because I want to remove the background. So I'm going to go to edit, background remover. Did it remove it? Yes, it did. And the reason why I wanted to remove the background is because when I add that white fade, and let me flip it. I'm going to show you guys what I'm about to do. First of all, I'm going to lower the opacity a bit like so. But then I'm going to position the fade behind him. I still think it's too bright. Okay. I'm not mad at it. And maybe let's see if I can make him more saturated so he can pop more. Maybe add more vibrance, more saturation. And then maybe I'll see if I can make the background pop more too, because I do feel like a lot is happening with that fade, but the fade is there just so that the title can stand out more. Like so. Okay. And then you would just put the author's name. In this case, it's me, the June creation. So I'm just going to type in logo because I have my logo here. And I'm going to remove the background by going to edit and background remover. And I'm just going to put it right here, like so. Now let's see if we can continue creating our character. So let me see, where was our process? We weren't doing mellow anymore. We were doing this. Okay, so I said, give me another image where he's smiling slightly. I'm just gonna say, give me another image where he is smiling, and see if that gives it to us. Hopefully, it's the same Grinch character. What do you guys think it will be? You guys, it gave us the same character. Amazing. All right, so now we have all of these images, and I'm trying to see, like, let's say, give me another image where he is doing a happy dance because he's happy. He found his smile. He found his smile. Okay, there you go. Same character doing the happy dance with the same scarf. So let me download these two images. Okay, remember the name of this is called Consistent Character GPT. And I do think it does better with like certain characters as opposed to like characters that are supposed to resemble people. So as you can see, we've been getting the consistent character for all of this nonstop, which is really good. So we got the happy dance. Now we want to create a story. So what I'm going to do is, let me see how many images we got. And if you guys think that we should add another scene, um, show it to me. Tell me in the comments what else we should add. So we have the picture where he looks kind of sad. We have the picture where he looks confused. We have the picture where he's trying to force a smile. We have the picture where he's crying. We have the picture where he is smiling, and we have the picture where he's doing the happy dance because he smiled. Okay? Let me see. Give me another image where he is holding, I don't know, a trophy for his accomplishment. His friend. And they did talk about a friend, right? Like, who were the characters they talked about? The cheerful Woo. Let's try to build out this character and see. The cheerful Woo. His friend, the cheerful, is standing next to him. We're trying to build out these characters. Let's see if this works. Okay, that's a cheerful woo. That's not what I imagined. So let's say the cheerful woo is dancing. Let's see if it will build out that character for us. What does this trophy say, by the way? I don't even know, but we could put something over that. Is this still the cheerful woo? No. You see, this is what I'm saying. This is not the cheerful woo, but it's okay because we still have our Grinch character. Um, Let me see how we can. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's try to build out this cheerful woo character. So, to create images, let's start by detailing each character and rendering them consistently. So I'm gonna say the cheerful woo. What am I gonna say about the cheerful woo? The cheerful woo is a pig who is pink. I don't know. Pigs and Grinches. I don't know. Um, let's see if we can kind of do that. Okay. The cheerful woo is in a scene by herself laughing. Is this a cheerful woo? No. So we'll probably just have to build that character separate. But for now, we have our Grinch character, so that's fine. We're gonna select. Let me see. This is the one where he got the trophy. We're gonna go with this one. I really like this one because he's standing proud and tall. So I'm gonna download this one, and then I'm gonna try to create the story. So um, give me a short story about how the Grinch found his smile. The different, or I can say revolve the story around, let me see how many different scenes. How many pictures do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I was hoping I had 8 so I can sing that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 song. All right, so revolve the story around 7 images. Um, each, okay, revolve the story about 7 images. One image, okay. The images are as follows. 1, crying. The Grinch is crying because he thinks he can't smile. 2, the Grinch is trying to force a smile. 3, the Grinch looks confused. 4, the Grinch is forcing a smile. 5, the Grinch is smiling. 6, the Grinch is doing a happy dance because he smiled. 7, the Grinch won a trophy for smiling, and his friend, the pig, is next to him. Create a story based around the information about these images so I can add in an image per paragraph or something. I don't know. And this is the first time I'm trying this prompt, so let's see if this works. Let's see if ChatGPT is gonna pull through for us. So let's see what the story says. Hopefully it gives us 7 paragraphs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So first paragraph. Once upon a time in a cozy cave high above Whoville, the Grinch was feeling blue. He sat on his rocky chair, tears streaming down his green cheeks. Why can't I smile like everyone else? He sniffled, feeling like he was missing out on something special. He gazed out at the Who's, who seemed to laugh and smile with ease, and he wondered if he would ever be able to do the same. Now, the thing is, this is getting very descriptive with couches and all of these things. We don't have all of these images, but it's okay. We can just keep the image of, the images that we have. So I'm going to come to Canva, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a page. Someone said, yay, press like before I even watch. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we're going to start the first page, right? So I want the background to be the same blue as this. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly the same because we got this from one of the pictures. Or actually, let me pull in the picture first to see how we're gonna decorate this. Oops, so too many tabs open. So the picture, so this one is Once Upon a Time in a Cozy Cave. So let me copy this. Let me add the text. Let me make the text smaller, like maybe a size 18, or maybe bigger because this is a kid's book. Kids need big words sometimes. Okay, and then let me find a picture where he is crying. Actually, before I even get into this, let me try to upload the images here and say these are the pictures and see if it will change how it describes this. Let me drag all 7 pictures in and say these are the pictures we are going to use. Let's see if it makes any changes to the text. It's editing. Hasn't really made any changes. It's the same thing. I've added an introductory paragraph to set the scene for your story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it didn't. This is the same thing, no? All right, we'll just build on it. So we're gonna keep this. I think it says the same thing. Yep, it does. So once upon a time in a cozy cave high above Whoville, the Grinch was feeling blue. He sat on his rocky chair, tears streaming down his green cheeks. Why can't I smile like everyone else? You know what we can do? Maybe we can remove the background. So first of all, hold on. Let me see if I can add something to the top of his head. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, let's do like this and see. And then we're probably going to remove the background and add some visuals so that we can see the window of the Who's. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay. So let's do this. Done. Now let's remove this background. You guys, I'm just testing this out as we go. So now we have him crying like so. And we want to add, let's see, some windows with the Who's in it. So for this, I'm actually going to go to Dolly. and say window view with who's from Whoville smiling outside. Wilson Leslie said, great work. Thank you so much. I don't even know what a Who from Whoville looks like. But okay, let's go with this image. And let's add it here. Or what we can do is we can use a frame. And I want one of those frames, like something like this that doesn't have, like maybe something like this. Let's take this frame and let's upload this image to the frame like so. Let's add his image to the front like so. Let's change the color of the page background to like blue. Let me see. I want it to be like a blue. Let me see. Change background. Let's do the color picker. Okay. I'm cool with this blue color. And then let's just add some stuff like, I don't know, smoke or clouds. To kind of like just blend things. And to avoid this falling into the frame, all you need to do is press Command or Control while you're moving it around so that it doesn't do this. Let's make him a little bit bigger. Okay, so this is the first page. Maybe we can add a little bit more to it after, but let me see. For now, I don't know. For now, I think it's okay. What do you guys think? If you guys have any questions, let me know. You guys are very silent today. Okay, so this is page 1. Now, we're going to do page 2. Hold on. There's a harsh line here. Let me do this. Okay, better. Wait, let's see. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm like a perfectionist. Okay, I like it like this. Now we're going to add a page, and as you can see, it automatically added the color for us, which is amazing. And the next paragraph in this story, gotta go back to the story. We have so many tabs open. Is determined to give it a try, the Grinch decided to practice. He stood in front of his mirror, curling up the corners of his mouth, but no matter how hard he tried, it just felt wrong. His grin came out crooked. His eyes looked startled, and he quickly let the fake smile drop. It felt like his face was fighting against him. This is harder than I thought, he grumbled, feeling frustrated. So we're going to take this and we're going to add some text. And what we could do is we could actually copy this text here, paste it here, and then just do another. Oh, no. It doesn't paste anymore because I pasted it already. I'll come back and copy this and paste. And then maybe I'll put this, I don't know, up top here, right? Everything doesn't need to be on the bottom. just to add a little bit of variety. And let me get the image where he was trying to do his weird smile. Let's see. I think it's this image here. And we're gonna remove this background by going to Magic Studio and click on background remover. And I'm gonna see if there is a way. Is there an edit we can do where it can see like a mirrored reflection or something? I don't know. Probably not. That would have been cool though. There isn't. There is not. There probably is an app somewhere out there that can do that, but we'll figure that out another time. And let me see if I can expand it even though I removed the background. Just because the top of his hair is missing and it's bothering me a little bit. um, it probably won't do anything because I already removed the background, but I'm just curious to see what will happen. Okay, yeah, because we removed the background, it's just creating a black background. So that's not even necessary. So what I'm gonna do is let's actually go back to um, where we're creating the images, and let's just say the Grinch looking in the mirror. Let's see if it's gonna continue the character for us. Okay, it does. However, it is creating the same character with the same scarf. However, what is he doing here? His grin is crooked and his eyes look startled. Okay, let's use this one. And I just like that it's okay. Let's just use this. And then we're gonna use another example aside from the Grinch because I just feel like this one is such a simple example. I do want you guys to have like a better example. So once we put this together, I'm gonna give you guys more examples. Let's put it in a frame. Because at the end of the day, I feel like the Grinch looks like the Grinch. You know what I'm saying? I do think it's keeping it consistent in terms of like the original image it gives us and the facial lines and the scarf and stuff. Okay. So we'll use this image for this, and then let's try to still use those clouds. Someone said, is it possible to use a personal picture and get the same effect to do a book of your child with consistent characters? With this, no, it is not. It could barely like fully give us this character that we're creating. So it would be very, very hard to use like a personal picture. You would probably need to use another tool for something like that. It's not impossible, but I just don't think that this tool would be the one that could give you the desired outcome that you're looking for. Okay, and let me just put that question up for everyone to see it. Okay, now for the next page. He slumped down, feeling defeated, blah, blah, blah. Let's come over here. I'm going to duplicate this. And paste. Okay, so this image, what page are we on? The fourth page? Or the third page? Because I'm trying to think what image we should use with this. Hold on. Okay. Someone says that looks nice. Thank you. So we're going to try to expand this image before we cut out the background, just because I don't like that the head is like, the hair is missing on the head. So maybe we can use this one. I like this one. And then we are going to delete the background remover. Let me work on the layering for this. I'm going to select on position, layers, and okay. Alright, we can leave that page as is. Guys, this is the book we're creating so far. Okay. Next, we are going to take the next paragraph, which says, with that idea, he decided to give it one last shot. He stood tall, looking at himself and tried not to force it. He thought about Max, his loyal dog, and the fun they had together. He thought about the delicious roast beef he had shared with the Woos during the last holiday. Slowly, his face softened. A smile began to form naturally this time. Though it was still wobbly, it felt good. It was real. Paste. And we're going to find that image that we saved. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Okay, I think this is the wobbly faced image. We're going to do, for the sake of time, I'm not going to do the expand for the hair. I'm just going to remove the background. Could just leave it like this. And bring this down a bit, maybe. Okay, next page. Then something amazing happened. The smile stayed, and the Grinch stared at his reflection, and for the first time he saw a genuine happy grin staring back. He couldn't believe it. He laughed out loud, and his smile grew even wider. It was as if his heart was doing a little flip inside his chest. The Grinch was smiling, really smiling. He felt lighter than he had ever had before. And like I said, just to repeat, this is how you can create a book using consistent characters in ChatGPT. It's really not that hard. You can have the AIs do everything for you. Literally. All right. So let's see. Oh, no, no, no. Paste. The smile stayed. Okay. So where is the smile that stayed? I think it's this one over here. I'm going to quickly remove the background. Okay. We can add the clouds if we want. I know we didn't add it to the other image, this one. Okay. 2 more paragraphs. Feeling a burst of energy, he began to do the happy dance. He wiggled his hips, spun around, and did a little silly little jig. Okay, he's talking about the dog coming in. Like, you guys can edit this, however, because clearly there's no dog here. We can add pictures of a dog, but like when you have your consistent character, you can always build other characters to add into it. So let's say we just focus on, you know, the dog character, and we're gonna try to do that next. We're gonna try to do that next. Okay, he's getting jiggy. Okay, and I think this is the last page where he gets the trophy. A few days later, he entered the Whoville Smiling Contest, feeling a bit nervous but also excited, and to his great surprise, he won first place. The Who's cheered and clapped as he was handed a shiny golden trophy. Standing beside him was his new friend, the little pig from Whoville, who had cheered him on throughout the contest. The Grinch looked at his trophy, then at his friend, and gave the biggest, brightest smile of all. For the first time, he realized that smiles aren't just about your mouth, they come from the heart, especially when shared with friends. This is an amazing children's story. It teaches you a lesson at the end. I'm going to paste that here. And I'm going to get the image of him and his pig friend. And I am going to remove the background. I'm probably going to have to make this text smaller. Okay. Now let's try to build other characters. Maybe we can add something, to this story. But pretty much this is how you could quickly create an ebook and create a story. So let's start by, so there's one thing where he's talking about like his loyal dog Max, right? So let's see if we can create a consistent character with that. So let's go to consistent character, new chat, click here to start creating a character design, and we're gonna say male. What would you like to name the character? Max. Okay. Max is a dog that has green hair. say Pixar animation, because we want it to look like a cartoon that has green hair. He wears a striped scarf. Short green hair. He is jumping. Let's see if it can create that for us. Okay. Let's see. Max looks sad. Let's see if we can get multiple characters like this. Doesn't have green hair, but okay. I mean, it has green fur, but I guess it took that as that. So now Max looks different. Let's see. Max is happy. I'm just trying to get a character out of this. The only thing right now is that the fur is sort of kind of green, but let's see if I can get a few things out of this. All of these Maxes look different. Max looks sad. It's probably going to pause me again after and say I had to wait 3 minutes. Let's see. I'm just trying to get, see, look, it's not consistent at all. So let's try again. Actually, let's go to Dolly and let's just say Pixar animation of a cute dog with short green hair and a scarf. The dog is jumping. We're trying, guys. We're trying. We're trying different options to see how we can get the image that we want. Oh, this is taking mighty long, but let's see. Hopefully it can generate an image for us. Okay, I'm going to try to refresh because I do think this is taking longer than usual. What's taking it so long, guys? Okay, let's try something else. So let's try Midjourney. While we wait for this, let's go to Midjourney and let's do Pixar animation of a cute dog with short green hair. The dog is jumping and smiling. And I'm going to tell you why I put and smiling in a second while we wait to see if this ever generates something for us. The thing I don't like about Midjourney though is that sometimes it makes the images look a little bit too realistic. So let's see. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put white background. Dolly is still trying to generate that image. Okay, now what I want to do is, and I don't know if this is gonna work, we're going to try it. I want to edit this, and where it says erase, I want to erase the mouth part. And where it says smiling, I want to put frowning. Submit. Let's see if that works. No, it's not working. I mean, all it did was add teeth. It's the same character, but all it did was add teeth. Let me try again. See, I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not. It looks like it doesn't want to work. Frowning. Let me put growling. Let's see if that will work. Maybe we can make it growl. We're trying to find ways to make it work. In the meantime, this is still not generating because it's like I've had enough of you. Yeah, none of these. The dog isn't growling in any of these. What we can do is we can download this one, and we can download one. And you should always upscale when you're downloading. I say this all the time. Um, and let me actually see what would happen if I copied the seed number. Let's see if that would help at all. So where it says frowning, I'm just going to put dash dash seed to see if it could do something for us. Someone say closed mouth. Okay, let me try that. Let me try that. That is a great idea. Let me do it with one of the pictures where the mouth is already small, like this one. And closed mouth. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we're not even getting the same character anymore because I tried to use the seed number and that's not helping. With this, it didn't, I mean, it kind of closed the mouth, but not all the way. It just shut the mouth up a little bit, but the mouth is still open, you know. Let me try using, okay, let me try using this text, using this seed number, but can I use this as a image character and style reference? Let's see if this would work. I don't even know. We're just thinking of ideas, guys, because like I said, when it comes to AI, it's not going to be perfect. Let me refresh this page. It's not going to be perfect. You just kind of have to try to gather as many images as you can to make it work. See, now this one done. Let me see. Okay. So, all right, we have this. Before I even get to this, let's come back here because I don't want to be too many different places at once. So, I do feel like the dog still kind of looks the same. Like, I feel like it can work. Now, is the dog frowning? No, it is not. Okay? But even though there are slight differences, I think that this can pass as the same dog. And maybe we can take these images and use them. Another thing we could do is probably do like very strong. Sometimes I do very strong to kind of get like different strong variations of an image. So I just tried it for 2 images and let's see what that gives us. Like it's just giving us, I guess, different angles at this point. We're not getting the closed mouth effect that we wanted. But when we get the variation, I guess we do get different angles of the dog. So if you want to use those angles of the dog, um, you know, if you want to use those angles of the dog for the image, you can. So this is not the look that I was going for. However, we are going to say, what is the seed number for this image? It says the seed number is this, and I'm going to say for seed number, the dog is crying. I don't know. Let's see if that would work. If it doesn't give me the same image of that dog, I'm gonna be tight. See, I mean, what do you guys think? I think we can make it work, and I'm gonna tell you how, right? Let's say if we took this image, and let's say if we took this one, because I feel like this is the one that looks like it the most. And let's say if we came into here, and let's say if we took this image here and added it, right? But what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the background. First things first, right? So remove the background, the dog is happy, whoop-de-woo, right? Now, when he was sad, like here, where was he sad? There was somewhere he was crying. All right, we don't need to do the, let's say if we added this here, right? Let me see where we're trying to go here with this. But actually, let me add it side by side with the other one so I can try to like make the difference in what I'm trying to do. So let me remove this background. And what I'm going to do is adjust the hue and saturation. So, for the color, trying to see if I can make it more green. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't, guys. It's not giving the green that I want it to have. Let me think. I mean, I had like where my thoughts were going with this though. I still think it could pass, to be honest with you. Like, it's not perfect, but I think it could pass. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think. Can it pass? Yes or no? I'm trying to drag him up to this scene right here where they all crying. It's close enough, right? I feel like it's close enough. Look how we added it. I think this looks nice. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. So let's see what else we can add. So let's see if we can add, what is this asking here? This is just slumped down, feeling defeated, looking confused. He's wondering out loud. So let's add some thinking clouds, like thinking clouds, thinking bubble. Ooh. And what we can do, can I flip this? How can I flip this? It's not giving me the option to flip. Okay. It's okay. We're going to use this one. But, I like this one. Okay, if we can't flip it, what we're going to do is we're going to just bring him over to the other side. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to bring this here. And then I'm going to add this here. And here I'm going to add an image of him. Why is this smile thing so... Here were all the smiles he had seen in Whoville. Actually, let's ask for an image of smiles in Whoville. We've gone from consistent character building to book creating. But listen, it all goes hand in hand together, right? Because what's the point of creating a consistent character if you can't, create a book out of it? That's what a lot of people want to do. Also, if you wanted to change this image and you like the color, like how we tried to do it, if you can't do it in Canva, you can absolutely do it in Lightroom. And if you guys are interested in Lightroom and Photoshop tutorials as well, let me know so that I can add them as topics to my live. So a bunch of people in Whoville smiling. What do you mean it doesn't align with the content policy? Okay, a bunch of Pixar animation people smiling. What do people in Whoville even look like, to be honest with you? Because I haven't watched The Grinch since I was a kid. And I don't even know what kind of people are in Whoville. Is it just people like this? Okay. All right. So I'm just going to say make them all kids. Right? Because why would they be adults? Okay. Let's just use this image. And I'm going to come here and I'm going to add it to the bubble. And I'm going to add like a filter to it or something. I don't want it to be too, too bold in the colors. Okay. Alrighty. I think I want to make this wider, just so it can fit the whole page. Can you say Whoville people? Let's try that. A bunch of Whoville people smiling. Let's see. Okay. Yes, inspired by Whoville. Yes. Yes. Then what's the point of asking it? Give me people who look like it is inspired by those characters. Okay. I give up on this part, but it's okay. Stuff like that happens. We just got to work around it. But when you're creating your own characters, you're not going to run into those issues. Yep, really. It's crazy, but let's put the dog on this side. And I kind of want to like create some sort of, let's see. Try not to force it. AI is super duper hating. I know, but they want to protect people's rights, so we can't argue with that. Okay. So, I mean, we could add some more stuff to these pages to make them look a little bit, more whatever. But I think this looks pretty good. Let's see what else we can add. Let me add an extra cloud here, like so. Just like the clouds. Let me add like a snowflake or something here. I'm just trying to add elements to the page just so that, it doesn't look too empty. We don't want our page to look empty and dry. So we're just going to play around with these different design ideas. And remember, we're holding command so that the image doesn't go into the frame. Okay. He's still tall, looking at himself in the mirror and trying not to force it. He thought about Max, his loyal dog, and the fun they had together. Okay. Should we add like a cute background or something? Cute winter background. I'm just trying to find ways to make this look nice. I mean, if we added this, then kind of like, what's the point of having that other background, right? But let's see. What just happened? What? You guys. Also, I'm going to show you guys another consistent character that I was creating that started to like turn into something, but then started running into the same problems. You just got to keep on trying. Let me see something. I'm just trying this out as a way to like soften the fade, but I don't like it. Oops, I deleted the wrong thing. Let's go to position, layers, find it, and delete it. And we might as well just delete this too because we don't like it. Let's go back to elements. And let's add a black fade like this or something. Something like this. Looks a little bit too dark for me, but listen, we're just creating this for fun right now, so it's okay. Just trying to add a little bit of texture to the image. Okay. And I feel like we just have to add something to these last two images too because we added something to everything else. So let's just do, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Well, only Max was the dog was in this image. Did I save more images of Max or did I only have those two images? I only had those two images. All right. I think we could leave this like this. Let's go back. We were here for a second. So, all right, this is how you would do it with Midjourney. You can do different variations. It depends what type of image you're getting. So clearly this is the same dog, but it's just in different positions. I think all 8 of these images can pass for the same dog. I think all of these images can actually pass for the same dog, except for maybe this one. This one looks like a female dog. But the others kind of look like they can pass. So if you wanted to use that image where you didn't mind it having the same jumping position, but you know, actually having like a different facial reaction, you can do that. Let me see if I can say that the dog is laying down. Let me use the character reference and the style reference and a scarf, and I'm just gonna say the dog is laying down. White background. Ooh, we got the same dog. We got the same dog. Look at that. Midjourney came through for us. Mid-Journey came through for us. This is the same dog. Mid-Journey came through for us. Mid-Journey came through for us. Let's say that the dog is frowning. Pixar animation of a cute dog with short green hair and a scarf. The dog is frowning. Let's see if Mid-Journey is really going to come through for us. Yay. Absolutely. I guess this just cannot. I guess the dogs can't frown. It just does not want to accept the concept of a dog frowning. But it doesn't even matter because we have the same dog and we have different images of the same dog. So I'm just going to say the dog is crying. Let's try the dog is crying. Someone said, thank you for the live classes. You are very welcome. So I'm going to take the same prompt, Pixar animation of a cute dog, etc. I'm going to say the dog is crying. Let's see if it will make the dog cry because the dog can't frown. So let's see if the dog can cry. AI wants happy. It definitely does. It wants a happy ending to this story. But I'm so happy that, after all of this trial and error, because sometimes it does take that, the dog is not crying. But whatever. The dog can't cry. But I mean, here the dog looks kind of like confused. So maybe we can use this for something. But yeah, this is the same dog in my opinion. It looks like the same dog to me. Same scarf, kind of. The scarf changes a little here and there, but it's okay. Nothing crazy. But this is pretty much giving consistent. Okay? It's giving consistent. I'm going to show you guys another way to do a consistent character. Let me see. Maybe you can make the dog from Canva, erase the mouth, and add a frowning mouth. How would I do that? Let's see. Make the dog. Have you done that before? Add a frowning mouth to a dog? Oh, you know what? Let me see something. I think you're onto something. Let me see. Hold on. Let me add the page. Let me add this to the page. And I think isn't there something like a what is it called? Like something that generates things. Can we do a magic edit? Let's do a magic edit. Let me just take that whole area so we can have some space. Um, Make the dog frown. Oh, you mean like find a different okay, I see what you're saying. Like completely erase the mouth, then look for a mouth probably in the elements and add it to it. We can do that. We can do that because this magic edit is not working. All it's doing is making the dog's mouth dirty. Let me try typing in frown real quick. Frown. Autofocus may be a better option to try this edit. What is autofocus? Man, that's not gonna help us. Okay, let's delete the dog's mouth. So, let me zoom this and let us go to the edit tool, the magic eraser, and let's just remove this dog's mouth because the dog doesn't want to frown. Okay, now you have no mouth, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna type in frown or frown lips. We gotta find a frown lip. Or what we can do is actually create one with AI. Frown mouth. Maybe we can use this one, or maybe we can use this one. Let me see. I don't like this one because it's black. Someone said I wrote a children's book before AI and changed all the characters' expressions. That is very smart. We need to find a better mouth than this. Ooh, look, I like this one. But let's see, would it even look right? We need to flip it because we need to flip it. But yeah, we could do stuff like this. Maybe I would fade it out a bit. But I'm still trying to find that frown. Maybe we can use this frown. There's so many different options we can use. I think we can use this frown. The point is, I'm gonna erase like this little bottom part because I don't like that bottom part there. Let me see if I can erase it. Ooh, I can't. I cannot. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, here we have a frowning dog. Before the dog was smiling like so, and now the dog is frowning like this. So you can take off the dog's mouth. Thank you so much, Stephanie Williams, for that and for being such a help and participating. I do want to give you a free giveaway from the website. So let's go to the website really quick. And you can choose anything from this page, the stock images page. Sorry, is this the stock images page? Sorry, the Canva template page, or you can choose anything from the stock images page. So just send me an email. I'm going to put my email in the chat. It's thejunecreation@gmail.com. Send me an email and then you can tell me what do you want from the stock images page or what do you want from the Canva templates page. Pick one thing. All right. Okay. And maybe towards the end of the live, we can pick another winner as well. But let me write down Stephanie's name so I don't forget. Stephanie Williams. If you want to get something, you got to participate. It's been very quiet on the live today. Everybody's tired. It's Thursday. I know you guys want to go. So I'm going to try to like wrap this up for you guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Do you guys have any questions? Anything you want me to cover? You're very welcome, Stephanie. Is there anything you want me to cover at all? I feel like, we got a lot done today. We got the character. We can try to create another character. So, oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys the characters I was creating earlier. Well, I had tried to. Let me go to my homepage. Okay, boom. So I was kind of creating this, right? The Grinch who found his chair. And I was able to get this image and this image. You can't even see this image. Let me add another page so that you can see it properly. But this is what I'm saying. Like sometimes you just got to keep trying with the consistent characters. Where is that image? Oh, here it is. These were the images I was able to get. I mean, here the eyes look a little bit smaller or whatever, but I don't know. I felt like it could pass. I mean, now that I think about it, maybe it can't pass. But let's try something again. Let's try that again. Let's try another thing here with the consistent character because I do have hope in this, and I hope that you guys did go to the website to join the wait list because this person is claiming that they can do this for you. Consistent character. They're claiming that they can and that we can join a wait list. So try it, right? No gatekeeping. Try it. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna say click here to start a character design. So let's just try again, guys. And it says, great, let's get started with your character design journey. Should it be male or female? I'm gonna say female this time. What should be the name of the character? Mel. How old is she? Teenager. She is African American. She is wearing a pink hoodie with blue jeans. She has long black hair. She is sitting at the park. Let's see. Come on, don't let us down. Don't let us down. Okay. Now, let's see. She is sad. Don't let us down. Give me the same character. I'm just trying to like hurry up and give it some commands so it don't forget because it seems to be forgetful. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Don't let us down. Mm, I mean, the hair is different. She is happy sitting. She is happy standing in Times Square. It's like it's trying to get the right idea. You know what I'm saying? Like it got the shirt and the pants. And I feel like this could have been the face, honestly. Like the face is okay. It's just that the hair is different. The hair is different, you know? Now this is just a completely different person. This is just a completely different person. Mel is standing in Times Square and she is eating a hot dog. You just gotta keep trying and you just gotta like, you know, I'm gonna show you guys something else in Midjourney really quick before we end the live because we are gonna end soon. Let's see. Is this the same person? No, it's not. I mean, it could be. This person needs to be a little bit darker. Yeah, if we made her complexion darker, I honestly think it could pass and we could bring her face in a little bit. Like a lot of these things, you're gonna have to end up manipulating the character. And I could probably do another live about character manipulation and Photoshop another day. But this is still a good tool you can use to generate images, like any type of image that you want. Like it says, we keep getting this pop up. This is the first time I've seen this pop up, so it senses my frustration. Want full control of your consistent character generations. You know, you want to do that in an easy to use dashboard. Join the waitlist. I'm happy that I joined. I hope you guys join too. And then hopefully, when we do the next live, we'll be in this together. Um, you know, creating the consistent character generations. Hopefully, their tool is like really as good as they want it to be. Now, the last thing I do want to show you guys with Midjourney is, let's say if you want to not create a consistent character because of you want to create a story, but maybe because of your social media posts, right? And I've done this before. Now, let's say if I say photorealistic, and I've been creating a whole bunch of cartoon images, so I don't know if it's actually going to give me the photorealistic look that I want because it tends to do that. But I'll show you how we can fix that. Photorealistic photo shot with Canon camera of an African American woman. We can say she is sitting at the park. She has on a blue shirt and black jeans. So the keyword here is the blue shirt. Okay. So let's say if you own like, I don't know, a clothing company or something. And let's say if you want to take this image and change the color of the shirt. This is another way you can do like consistent character by keeping the same person. You can go to editor and you can just hover over this. You can change her shirt. So her hair's kind of in the way, which sucks, but let's see what we can do. And where it says blue shirt, we are going to put pink shirt. Why? Because pink is my favorite color. Stephanie said she emailed. All right, Stephanie, I'm going to check my email right after this live. And Rachel said, hey, Rachel. Girl, did you just join? Because you're going to need to watch the replay. Okay. Now look, you see how we still have the same person, but now the shirt is different, but it is still the same character. So this is another concept of creating consistent um, characters using AI. Now let's say if we want a better image, right? So I'm a big fan of the Explorer tool. People seem to have controversial thoughts about this, but it's okay. And let's say if we type in just like black woman, right? And I'm just looking, okay, black woman, pink shirt. Let's do that. Okay. This one doesn't look realistic enough for me. Look at how realistic these images look. Like, you cannot tell me that these people are AI. Someone said, I like Midjourney, but it's confusing. Midjourney can be a bit confusing, but what are you confused about? I can kind of try to, like, I guess, unconfuse you. So let's say if we were to take this prompt, white mock-up of a gilded t-shirt with a beautiful African-American woman, white t-shirt. So this is the important keyword, right? When you're trying to change something, the thing you want to change is you have to make sure that the color is listed. But I'm not going to take this image. I'm just going to take the prompt and I'm going to take the style. And I'm going to hit enter. I love Midjourney. I like Midjourney. I love Midjourney. Midjourney is like my go-to, but this whole week I've been focusing a lot on Canva and Dolly. But I can talk about Midjourney all day. Okay, let's say if we get this image now, and let's say if we, let's see, take this image and use the editor, and let's say if we just, so when you take the editor, you're going to select on the erase tool, and you are just going to do this. And I'm going to answer your question in a second, Stephanie, because I do have an answer for you. So once you color in this whole shirt where it says white, oversized white shirt, let's just say green, and hit submit. Okay, so Stephanie's question is, do you have to be on Discord in order to be on Midjourney? That confuses me. You do not have to be on Discord to be on Midjourney, but you have to be on Midjourney to be on Discord. So the whole process starts on midjourney.com. That's where you sign up for an account, etc. Then you can use Discord. You can access Midjourney through Discord, but you don't have to go to, you don't have to go to like Discord at all if you don't want to. You can do everything from Midjourney. A lot of people like to use Discord because you can use the app on your phone to create your Midjourney images. That's not something you can do with midjourney.com. There is no app for Midjourney like in that way. So, okay, you said make it a blouse. So I'm still going to keep this here and I'm going to say white mock-up of a blouse. I don't know if this will work. Wearing an oversized, I'm going to say wearing a tight blue blouse. Short finger wave hairstyle and was in the pink background. Okay, let me submit this too. And let's see what we got. Okay, let me close this. So this is the first thing that we got, where we changed the color of the shirt from white to green. As you can see, let me zoom in for you. This is the same person, just a different color. Look at how amazing that is, guys. This is consistent character generation. You do not only need to use it for creating stories or writing books, you can use it for your business. You know, one thing I hate, you ever be on like Shein or one of those like websites and then you see that they changed the color of the shirt, but you can just tell it looks so fake. They need to hire us so that we can redo this for them in Midjourney because I don't know what they be doing with that. It just be looking so fake. It's like they took like a marker and just like filled it in. Comment if y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so for this, it didn't really make it a blouse. It's still kind of making it like a t-shirt, but I can rerun it and see if it will just give me a different style of shirt because sometimes that happens too. Let me rerun this as well. Let me rerun both of them and see if we get something else. Looks like we are getting something else. Okay, we're getting a denim jacket. Okay, denim jacket. This is still giving me the green blouse, but this is giving denim jacket. And that is because we did start asking for a blouse and it didn't give it to us. So now it's like, you know, is this a denim blouse? Yeah, this is denim. This is denim. But yeah, this is the same character. Definitely know what I'm talking about. Exactly. Oh, yes. They added necklace to this one. Her bra don't fit her, though. Look at this. What? Girl, you need a new bra. That bra don't fit. We got the denim jacket. And now we can take this. Let me see. What happens if we do um if I do very strong, I wonder if it will give me the same character or if it will give me different people. I want to know if it will give me the same character, different clothes, or just a completely different person. Let's test it out. It looks like it's giving me someone else. Boo. Where do you come up with your prompts? So, okay, two ways you can do prompts. You can write them yourself. So, for example, let's say if we were to come up with a prompt on the top of our head right now, right? We can say photo, realistic image of a woman who is African American. She has long, straight black hair. She looks like a billionaire. She is wearing long heels. And sometimes Midjourney doesn't give you the full body picture, but I'm about to take you through this all. So she's wearing long heels, um, black leggings, a cute shirt, and a cute scarf that is covering her hair. She is looking, she is facing the direction of the camera, and she is wearing Gucci sunglasses. She is standing next to her private jet. Enter. Right? Now let's say if we write something like that. And remember, I told you guys no gatekeeping, so I'm going to show you other things that we can do, right? I'm going to show you on how you can get prompts. So boom, this one is one way we can get a prompt. You just literally write it yourself. Put whatever comes to your mind and just write it and it will create it. So here it is creating this image right here. It didn't put the scarf on her head, but that's okay. It gave her the heels, it gave her the hair, the scarf, everything, and all of that, right? So this one has a full body image, but her legs look crooked AF. I mean, I don't stand like that. This one is full body too. So if you want full body, and I'm going to come back to your question, Rachel, about the prompts, but just to talk about this, if you want full body images instead of them being cut off, it's good to mention the shoes. When you mention the shoes, then it will probably give you that image. Now, let's say if we get this, and I kind of don't really like how this image looks in terms of like, this does not look like a real person, in my opinion, right? Now, there are two things you can do. You can click on this search bar right here, and it's going to show you other images of people. Okay, like for example, this person looks very realistic, um, even though she's not the race that I wanted, but that's okay. We can use her. So, like, let's say if we had this image, right? You can see a prompt here saying wealthy social media influencer sitting on a seat in a private jet holding a glass of champagne. So we can build on this, right? So, for example, wealthy social media influencer sitting on a seat in a private jet. I'm going to remove holding a glass of champagne because I don't want to like put her hands in there, right? Because Midjourney does not do well with hands. As you can see, her hands look scary AF. It actually looks like she has 6 fingers on the right hand, so it's giving no, right? So, wealthy social media influencer sitting on a seat in a private jet. So I'm gonna put wealthy African American um, social media influencer with ebony skin tones. And you can put African American, you can put Hispanic, you can put white, you can put Asian, you could put anything at all that you want because Midjourney recognizes all races, all styles, all everything. I tend to just default to African American because I'm African American, but I'm gonna start creating. Moving forward, I need to start creating images of men, of like other nationalities too. If you are watching the live and you are another nationality, sound off in the comments of what your nationality is because we can create content for all these type of things. So like let's say if we had this and we can keep the stylized 200, we want version 6.1 of Midjourney, and we're gonna use this image as a style. So hopefully, you know, let's see what that gives us. Now, another thing you can do, right? If you want a prompt. So now I'm gonna have to open up Discord for you guys. Let me open up Discord for you guys because this is what is good with Discord. And I'm gonna show you guys that you could do this with Discord and you could do this with ChatGPT. Let me open up Discord really quick. We're gonna open up Discord. All right, while we wait for Discord to open, someone said, "Can you submit the picture and get them to AI a likeness?" Yes, like you can drag and drop a picture. So I'm gonna show you a couple ways to do these things. There's like so many things we can do. So let's see what this gave us. Look at this. This is not PG-13, you guys. YouTube is gonna. Yo, what is going on? Can I hide this? This is what I don't be liking about this. I don't know if y'all caught that, but this is what I don't be liking about Midjourney. It does that sometimes. Like it gave us the concept that we wanted, but they just had this whole girl's stuff out. Like, you know? So can you submit your picture? Yes, you can submit your picture and get the AI to give you a likeness. So when I be playing that intro, I don't know if not the intro I played today of the Grinch, but there was another intro that I have. That image was created in my likeness, and also if you guys were on the live the other day, we did the likeness of Nicki Minaj. Remember? If I scroll, it should still be there. Boom! Right? We had took this image of Nicki Minaj from the internet. AI is wildin'. It be doing that sometime. So we had took this image of Nicki Minaj from the internet and it created this for us. And I think that it does have Nicki Minaj's likeness. We can try doing another character. So let's say if we did, I don't know, who do you guys want to do? I mean, I don't have an image of myself that I can use. Maybe we can use, I don't know, we got to be careful with who we use too. Let me think. Let's do Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Let's do Tyler Perry. All right. Okay, so we're gonna take a screenshot of this image, like so. And what we're going to do is we are going to go to Midjourney, and we're going to use it as a character and style reference. So I took the screenshot of the image. I'm going to scroll all the way to the top. I am going to get that image of Tyler Perry, and I'm going to drag it on in here. And then I'm going to click on this character button right here for character reference. And I'm going to select on the shift button. So you see I hover over it and it says, I don't even know if y'all can see that. Hold on. No, it doesn't show up for you guys. But if you hover over it, it's going to say use as character reference. I'm going to click on these two things. This little buddy right here and this paper clip. And I'm just going to say, man is sitting at his desk. And let's see if it gives us Tyler Perry. Like someone who looks like Tyler Perry. And you can do this with your image too. You can do this with your images too. You guys, we've been on live for 2 hours. Let me know if y'all want me to keep going, if y'all have any questions. Let's see what it gives us. Okay. Now this is wild right here. This is wild. This is creepy. But I can see the likeness of Tyler Perry in these images. Can you? This is Tyler Perry. And this is the image that is given us. Tyler Perry, image. Tyler Perry, image. I don't know what this is. Okay? Now let's say if you wanted to make it look like a Pixar animation. Pixar animation of a man sitting at his desk. Let's see if we can give us like a cartoon version of something that looks like Tyler Perry. How much is Midjourney? Does it go by credits? Good question. I'm about to tell you right now. So when you come here, you can go to manage subscription, and there are different plans. So I have the $30 a month plan, and that is because I do go on live every day using Midjourney. I have a lot of clients that I create images for and that I generate content for them. So I started running out because I used to have the $10 a month plan, and it was only letting me do approximately 200 images a month, which for me was not enough. With the $30 a month plan, you do get 15 hours of fast generation. So when it says 15 hours, it is not talking about 15 hours of time. So that does not mean 15 hours from now, I'm not going to have anything left. What it means is that however much images it thinks you could create in the span of 15 hours is how much that you have for the month. If you go to the Pro plan, you get 30 hours of fast generation, and the Mega plan, you get 60 hours of fast generation. I just use the $30 a month plan. Sometimes I do run out. When you run out, there are things that you can buy called, what are they called? Fast hours? Yeah, like you can purchase more fast hours. So I have 35 minutes left of fast hours. And when you buy fast hours, you can select on this button and you can choose to, for 1 hour of image generation to be $4, 2 hours to be $8, 5 hours to be $20, and 12 hours to be 48 hours. So yes, it is good to start at a $10 a month plan. That is what I started out with before I gradually increased to the standard plan. So start at $10 a month and then you move up if you need to. No need to start off here because there was a time where like I didn't do anything for the whole month and I was just like losing money. So yes, start with the $10 a month plan. Okay, here's our Pixar image of Tyler Perry, and I do feel like this looks like Tyler Perry. Now, is this Pixar? No. Okay, this is not Pixar because this is not a damn cartoon. So we're gonna try. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and what I'm doing is selecting on character, selecting on the paperclip because we're doing character reference. We're doing style reference. Paperclip stands for style. We're going to use this text. So we're clicking on this button to use the text. And I'm going to say Pixar animation cartoon of a man sitting at his desk. And I'm going to hit enter. But anyways, regardless, this looks like Tyler Perry. How many hours is the $10 per month? So for the $10 per month, it doesn't calculate it by hours, it calculates it by images. So it's approximately 20 images, and when you upscale an image, that goes towards it as well. So Midjourney refuses to create a cartoon for us, okay? But that's okay. The long story short is that you can take an image of yourself and create something as a likeness of it. I have created cartoon version of myself before. I don't know why it's not doing it now. Midjourney has moments when it wants to do something for you and when it doesn't. But what can you do? So another way to come up with prompts, because I didn't forget about that question, is let's say if we go to Midjourney. Sorry, not Midjourney. ChatGPT, like regular ChatGPT. And let's say if I took that same image of Tyler Perry and I done dragged it on in here and I said, create a mid-journey prompt for this image and hit enter. Since I can't identify individual photos, I can create a mid-journey prompt based. Yes, that's what we want you to do based on the description of the image. Just do a prompt based on a general description of the image. You guys, ChatGPT is starting to come down on us. Okay, a well-dressed, confident black man with glasses and a well-groomed beard, wearing a dark blue blazer over a white shirt. He stands against a neutral gray background, exuding charisma and warmth with a friendly smile and poised demeanor. The lighting is soft and professional, emphasizing his composed and sophisticated appearance. There you go. He is well dressed. He looks confident. He has glasses. His beard is groomed. He's wearing a dark blue blazer over a white shirt. He's standing against a neutral gray background, exuding charisma and warmth with a friendly smile, professional demeanor. Lighting is soft and professional because this is a professional looking image, emphasizing his composed and sophisticated appearance. And that is how, this is one of the many ways that you can create a prompt. You can create a prompt from the image, and then I can just take this prompt and I can just come right back here and add it here. Now, Midjourney does have an anime feature. So like if you go to Niji 6, this should create an anime looking image of this. So let's see if that works. Because I do know Niji is for anime. So maybe that will give us the cartoon that we need. But it's not going to give us Tyler Perry anymore because this is just a regular prompt. It's not going to go based off of a character or style anymore. Now we're just creating anime characters. Now, sometimes it does take about a minute or less for the image to generate. Let's see if it gives us anime. It's not giving us anime. I mean, no, this is not giving anime at all. This is not giving anime at all. It looks nice though. I mean, this one still looks like Tyler Perry, which is crazy to me because we didn't even use it as like a character or style reference. But it should be giving us the anime. Let's go to the export tab really quick. Midjourney is just doing whatever it wants to do today. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But that's how you would create a prompt. Now there are other ways. Let's see. Midjourney is tired. I guess so because Midjourney is like, yo, you using me a little bit too much right now. But do you guys have any other questions about Midjourney that you guys want to know? Anything you want me to explain or break it down to you about this? Like I said, you can go on the explore page. You can type stuff in. What happens if I type in Tyler Perry? Let me see. Nah, none of this looks like Tyler Perry. Did someone use Tyler Perry as a no? This is Benjamin Banneker. Ah, but look, there's so many things that you can create. Look, this is nice. Let's use this as a prompt, a style, and character. Okay, let's not do character. Let's do style and image really quick and hit enter and see what it gives us. Let's see if we can create a consistent character out of this. Someone said you can create Pixar animation if you find a Pixar image from a Disney movie and use it as a style reference. I think Midjourney is best for AI for creating images. I think it's better than Leonardo. So hold on, we're gonna do the style reference thing in a second. Um, but first, let's see if we have this character, right? This is what it created. Let's use this prompt. Let's use this style. Let's use the image, right? And what was I gonna do? Let's make him like cry. Let's see. Create a Pixar image inspired. What? I'm getting tongue tied. Create a Pixar inspired image of a single black African male engineer. The character should have rich, deep skin tone with clean, well groomed features. They should be dressed professionally. Okay, dress shirt, tie. Okay, okay. Hair straight down the back, a neat ponytail. What? Whatever. Um, the pose should be confident. Okay. I'm gonna remove the pose should be confident. And I'm just gonna say the man is crying. His eyes out. And I'm just gonna remove the overall aesthetic. And I'm gonna say the man is crying, his eyes out, but is capturing the essence of a corporate headshot with a Pixar style touch on a white background. And let's see. Okay, now someone talked about Disney. Oh, we could use it as a style reference. Yes, you are absolutely right. So, like, let's say if we took, I don't know, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. So you can choose the type of style that you want. Um, like so. And then we can come to Midjourney. Where did Midjourney go? Okay, this man is not crying. Hold on, let's use the text and let's just use it as a style reference and say he's crying and hit enter. So that image of Mickey Mouse that I took, I'm going to come here and I'm going to make it a style reference by clicking on this paper clip. And then I'm going to take this that I wanted. Was it this one that I wanted that had the Pixar style or Niji? Yeah, I was trying to use Niji for this one. I'm just going to say Pixar. Well, I'm just going to not even write Pixar. Let's just take this and take the style of this and see what it gives us. So what I did was I took the style of the Mickey Mouse and then I took one of the prompts of a regular person and we'll see if it gives me that regular person that looks like a cartoon style. For this one, he's still not crying, so it's not getting the picture. All they did was make him more buff. So I don't know if they're saying that, men be eating it with their chest, because that's what it's given. Now, what on earth is this giving me? Because this is not giving me Mickey Mouse style reference at all. This is wild. I feel like this guy kind of looked like Cedric the Entertainer. And I feel like this one kind of looks like Forrest Whitaker because of the eye, but just like a more puffy face. What do y'all think? Midjourney just be walling the F out. Midjourney is walling. Let me try to use this as an image reference and a style reference. And it still has the Niji thing on it too. I'm about to remove that. I forgot it was on Niji. Maybe that's why it's not working. He looks like a deacon. He do look like a deacon. This one especially with the little church window in the back of his head. Oh boy, what's about to happen over here? Let's see. Okay, a black Mickey Mouse sitting at his desk. See, you can even create like a character. You can even create a book like this. Like clearly, you may not want to use this Mickey Mouse looking character, but this all look the same. Well, except for this one. So someone said that might not work because that Mickey is cartoony. If you want Disney Pixar, find a 3D Disney Pixar image like Frozen or The Incredibles. And it might also help if you enter 3D Pixar. That is a good idea. Let's type in The Incredibles. The Incredibles. Let's use this image. And let's come to Midjourney and drag it. And let's use it as a style reference. And let's say 3D Pixar image of what? Let's try to use one of these. 3D Pixar image of a well-dressed, confident black man. I don't want him to stand against. Okay, we can remove all that stuff. And we have the style reference. Let's see what this gives us. Yo, these look like real people. This look like Forrest Whitaker, guys. It's the eye. And this look like Cedric the Entertainer. Okay, there we go. Yes, there we go. We got it. Thank you so much, Jungie, for that suggestion. If you want something free, I picked you as my second winner for the giveaway. If you do want something free from my website, um, email me at thejunecreation.com and you can tell me what you want either from the Canva templates page or the stock images page. Thank you for the suggestion. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so you said use Tyler Perry as a character reference and the Disney 3D Pixar image as your style reference. That's a good suggestion. Okay, so let's go back to the Tyler Perry image. So first of all, let me use this text right here, right? Let's use the text. And let's go to Tyler Perry and use him as a character reference. Let's go to The Incredibles and use it as a style reference. And let's hit enter. And let's get us our Disney Pixar Tyler Perry image. We're going to send this image to Tyler Perry if it looks like him. We're going to tell him to join the live. Thank you. She wants to pay it forward to someone else. All right, we're going to pick another winner before the live ends. Okay. So this is what we got. It's giving Tyler Perry. It's giving Incredibles. It's giving Pixar. This is definitely giving Tyler Perry. Alrighty. It's giving. It's giving. All right, so I do want to pick one more winner before the live. So if anyone wants to comment, just literally comment anything. So far we only have Stephanie, the next person to comment literally anything at all. You can win something. You can get something as a giveaway. So before we wrap up, I do want to remind you guys to follow my Facebook group. It's very important that you do. Scan the QR code to join the group. And it's during this group. Rachel, thank you. All right, Rachel, I'm going to add you as the second winner. Rachel. I think, Rachel, did you win something yesterday too? Rachel's about to win everything on the website. Okay. So make sure you're following the Facebook group. And also, very, very important, make sure that you are subscribed on YouTube, okay? It is very important that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I go live every single weekday at 7 p.m. Sometimes, if my schedule is super busy, I go live at 7:30, but for the most part, it's 7. This is the first week I've been doing of 20 Days of Canva, which started on Monday. So I do want to go live on the weekend as well. So we're going to see that because I want you guys to get the full 20 days. But, life be busy. But I'm going to try to come on this Saturday. When I come on this Saturday, it might not be at 7 p.m. It might be at some other random time. I have no idea what time yet. Rachel said, I be in here like it's school. Yes, girl. Welcome to the June Creation School where we all learning together. I'm learning from you guys. You guys are learning from me. It's amazing. Okay, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. And I have tons of stuff on the YouTube channel that you guys can watch. Another way to directly go to my YouTube channel is to click on free courses here, and you can see some YouTube channel courses that I uploaded. So these are not all the courses. You have to go to the live tab to see the live stuff that we did. I have a lot of live videos. Stephanie said, gotta binge watch your channel. Absolutely. You're going to learn a lot. And we all learn together. And I love it when you guys participate because when you participate, I'm able to answer all of the questions. Someone said, I can't find your Facebook group, but I found your page if it's the same thing. My page in the Facebook group is not the same thing. You can follow my page too because I put updates. But if you scan this QR code, or if you just put www.facebook.com/groups/the June creation, you're going to find it. You will find it. And look at all of these wonderful people that are in the group. Okay, so type in facebook.com/group/the June creation. And also make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. And also remember, I have the special offer where you guys get 50% off anything at all on the website using code Grinchmas. Okay? And on the website, so first of all, I need to do a live for you guys on how to create a website because I created this website by myself. I created all these images by myself using AI. This is an AI image that I created. I used ChatGPT to help me get the words for this. Yeah, /the June creation, but no question mark. I do branding services. So right now we do have for a limited time the content creation consultation, which is 90 minutes. And I can walk you through creating an account, selecting plans, navigating the dashboards. I can kind of walk you through everything. And it's very similar to the live, except that like this is going to be very specific to your brand and your business. So like we're going to be on for 90 minutes. And like I said, code Grinchmas. So this is not really $150. I'm slashing it in half for you guys. So it's only $75 for those 90 minutes. No pressure because I'm teaching you guys on live as well. But if you just need that extra attention, to ask me the questions, this would be a perfect thing for you. And in this, I do walking you through the accounts. So like we're going to talk about all the accounts that you need. We're going to try to figure out how to process everything, how to use everything, free, paid, everything, navigating through all of the dashboards and kind of really focusing on teaching you what every single platform does and how you can use it. There's going to be hands-on tips and tricks for creating professional quality visuals and designs like we do on the live. I'm going to walk you through creating the content and using prompts to create AI art specifically for your brand. And also explore ways to turn your content into revenue, such as drop shipping, ebooks, etc. If you guys have seen my previous live, I think it was yesterday's live, we did do drop shipping. I have a bunch of other lives with ebooks, but this one would be personally for you and your brand. And like you would be creating it. I would be creating it with you, like walking you through, telling you to do this, do this, do this, like that type of thing. It's focused solely on you. And then we could talk about Facebook groups and marketing, which I think is very important because I think YouTube and Facebook groups go hand in hand. I'm pretty sure a lot of you here, a majority of you, have found me through some type of Facebook group, which is why you're here. So this is why I'm always promoting my Facebook group. As you guys can see, my Facebook group has over 600 people in it. So that's 600 people that's specifically there to hear what I have to say, and that's how I'm able to get my sales. So if you're selling something, this all goes hand in hand with the Facebook groups. If you want to sell, if you want to grow your YouTube channel, whatever it is that you want to do, we can do that one-on-one consultation to kind of like walk you through all of that and get you started. So also there are the stock images, right? So a lot of people have been buying the pretty in pink stock image. This one comes with, how many images does it come with? I think it comes with 10 images. I think it comes with 10 images. And it also comes with the prompts. It comes with the images and it comes with the prompts. Some of them don't come with the prompts, so be careful of that, right? So this one, it actually comes with the prompts. That's why it says Midjourney AI prompts. So it comes with the prompts. It's only $10. If you use code Grinchmas, it's $5. Okay. That's a very popular one. And then the other two popular ones have been this. So this does not come with the prompt. If it does not say Midjourney AI prompts, it does not come with the prompt. It just comes with the image. This one comes with 15 images of the Grinch theme stuff, and I showed you guys how you can take these images and bring them. First of all, you could just use this image for your content if you want, but secondly, you can take the images and literally drag them in to use them as style references. Jungi, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, even showed me, showed us an example of how to do that. You can do stuff like that. And this one has been very popular as well. This is the Boss Babe ebook cover image collection. So this has over 50 bold and chic images. I think it's about at 70 something now. And you can use this to create eye-catching ebook covers. I've done so many lives where we've created ebook covers. You can use these images and just slap them right onto the ebook cover. It's actually $15. It's on sale for $10, but you're gonna get an additional 50% off with the code Grinchmas. So that you would actually be getting this for $5, which is a steal, because that's $5 for like 70 images. Like, who would not want that? And there's images of cars, safes, office, like all of this stuff that you can pretty much get from this to create your ebooks. There's also the Canva templates. So we've been creating Grinchmas boxes. Hey, Nikki, thank you for joining. You are joining at the very end. We're like about to wrap it up. There are Canva templates. So let's say if you want a Grinch box, we actually did a demonstration for this yesterday. Not okay. The drop shipping was the day before yesterday. The Grinch boxes was yesterday. So we did this yesterday. There's one for beauty products, lashes, and I'm just gonna keep adding them on and on and on as we can. $15. Use code Grinchmas. You're gonna get them for $7.50, of course. And then also there's the treasury. So the day that we did drop shipping, I showed you guys how to create, tumblers. So we created this Grinch and skeleton tumbler, which was really cool. I thought it was really cute. We designed it together on the live. It says $40, code Grinchmas, $20 off. Or what you can do is go watch the live if you didn't watch it and create one yourself. Okay? And you can also, let me see, get the Grinch Mama one. There's the planners. So I have a live where I do notebooks and planners. This one I did on live with you guys. These, I don't think I did these on live with you guys, but maybe I should do another live showing you guys how to do that. But I'm just kind of giving you guys an example of, what you can get. So Jungi, thank you. Yes, definitely pat yourself on the back. I'm gonna give you a clap. You definitely did a good deed by helping us out. Nikki Nelson said, I know, but I've been watching on my TV. I'm learning so much from you and your creativity. Thank you so much. It is a group effort. I am nothing without you guys, okay? Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for putting in your suggestions. We're all learning together and we're all going to make this money. No gatekeeping. That's my motto. We're not gatekeeping at all over here. I'm giving you all of the secrets because I want you to win too. So, we're gonna leave the live there. I guess I can show you guys some of the content, because you guys really need to go watch some of the videos if you haven't already. I'm trying to find the content of the journals, but I don't think I see them. I have like ebook covers where I discussed on live how to like create these things. This was created on live. This You've Been Grinch notebook planner. These were the boxes and all this stuff. So there's just like a lot of stuff that we do. And yeah, just keep tuning in. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. And I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. I Bungie said, um, that was a cool clap. Thanks. Enjoy your night. I joined your group and I subscribed and like. Thank you so much. Bernita is asking what's the code again. The code is Grinchmas. 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 And I'm gonna just put 50% off with code Grinchmas. I'm writing it in the comments on www.thejunecreation.com. All right, guys. And I'm just going to also put it in the group. All right. You're welcome. Until next time, thank you for sharing and teaching us. You're the best. Have a blessed night. See you tomorrow. You guys are the best too. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.